a song in our hearts, and set our eyes on distant shores, with wind in her sails again. There'll be cheering and calling, no more squabbling and brawling. When we have the wind in our sails, when we have our feet on the ground, we'll sow our good fortune around. There'll be feasting and pleasure, no more rationing and measure. When we have the wind in our sails. When we have the wind in our sails.
Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ricky Gaming. I'm, of course, Ricky. You can call me Rickerator, and we're going to be hitting the seas this week. It's been a bit of a crazy week. I know I didn't stream yesterday. It's just been really crazy with a lot of stuff going on, as well as today. Ooh, and honestly, with everything going on happening yesterday, I kind of passed out from exhaustion. And so we're going to be playing Sea of Thieves. I was hoping to get some of my crew, or at least get a crew together, but unfortunately none of them appeared to be available. For some reason, I can't get a freaking resource crate for this ship. And it's pissing me off because I don't know what happened. It lagged and I think I accidentally sold it. So, lovely there. I'm going to have to go around and run around to grab my materials. So that's going to be a bit of a chore here for the beginning of this, but still, we are going to be playing, and we're going to do the best we can with what we got. I hope you guys have been having a good week. It's been quite a crazy one for me. I don't know necessarily full scope of things, but we'll find out as the days go along here. We're still getting our supplies. It looks like we are on a dead server, but that doesn't really matter because I don't know if we're going to be staying on this server. What's more is I still do need to do the event, but I'll be honest, I'm a bit of a chicken shit. I'm not going to do that by myself because I've had a lot of bad experience doing stuff by myself, where I get just done with it, or I'm in the middle of it and I end up getting attacked. And unfortunately, I'm not the best solo. I will admit. Like, the moments where I've had good moments in this when solo has been, well, let's face it, it's been more or less, yeah, I got lucky. And I get lucky quite a bit. More than that, it's a lot more fun when I am with a group. That's all I gotta say. So if you're new to the channel here, please feel free to join me in the chat. Be respectful. And, well, you know, if you like what you see here, please feel free to give a follow. If you want to help support the channel, you can also subscribe. That's up to you. If you are watching this on YouTube, you know, the algorithm, like, subscribe, and comment. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and proceed with this. Now, I will say this. Last week we ran into a certain player with our crew that wasn't exactly the friendliest, but at the same time,
give or take a few moons.
But at the same time, he was fairly interesting. There was some stuff about it that was like, what's happening here? But eventually we did figure out some of the things, and of course he put up posts on here for with ciphers and Toasties content. Now, I don't mind if he would take, like, as long as they ask, and I think the thing that he should have done was at least ask for permission to use their footage, because that was not cool. But the least he did is he did give them the courtesy of, like, linking to their channels, as well as, you know, saying about their content. I'm a little I'm a little upset that you didn't use AMY, but then again, my mic setup sometimes does have issues, and I don't know, there might have been something wrong, I don't know. But, yeah, it is what it is.
We're hunting a monster that's 30 feet long.
We're just trying to get our stuff out there. That's really all it is. But all in all, at least it did explain a lot of the issues that we were having when we were dealing with him. But, oh yeah, that's generally all I can really say about the issue. It wasn't cheats, it wasn't hacks. It was just exploits. And, as far as I could tell, he was not sniping. So, I can't say that there was anything wrong that he did. He played the game exactly as it was. He followed the rules of the game. And he didn't necessarily cheat, but
Now it
I
wrecked
didn't.
our poor ship
I'll
with
admit, I'm
slack
not a big
sail,
fan of people who use
sending
exploits as
one
well.
rock
Like, just
hurtling
get a
right
voyage
back
up
overboard,
to
and tearing
screw with
great
things.
holes through which seawater poured. The sun rose as Zorova
But
stood
that's
side
generally
by side,
all
and
I
in
feel
shot
about the
after
issue.
shot
Other
on the
than that,
creature's black
things were
side.
just fine.
We all were exhausted, but kept
So,
the fight.
yeah, I
Then
guess
with
the next thing I
one
should do is I
final
should go ahead and
it
get the
sank
footage playing here. So give me
sight.
a second. I switch
We
over.
patched up our wounds.
There were some
There was no
updates
time to
for
rest,
OBS, so I had to
and I asked
get to
who
that.
suggested this treacherous quest.
And right now, I'm just gathering materials so that way we can proceed. I don't know. I don't know if I want to run anything. If I'm with the crew, we would most likely probably be running Reaper, because, well, just because they like the PvP a lot, and honestly, I don't mind it. We're pirates, and luckily they're not like other Reapers where they just do PvE and run. It makes sense that the Reapers will fight. They're fighting Reapers. Cowardly Reapers. Heading stuff in. Fortunately, like I said, I have a for some reason my didn't get a storage, so that sucks. But you work with what you got, and I'm just gonna see if there's anything more up there yet. But yeah, I'm not gonna run anything just yet. If I crew up or get other people, then yeah, I'll crew up, or at least I'll get something going. Honestly, it's been a long time since I've done emissaries for just the loot itself, because I know that does give you certain pieces of loot. Also, I gotta bear in mind, I have right now, or my nose has been acting up like crazy, so that's why I'm kind of like sniffling. I just want to see if there's any curse rounds up here. I've already found a couple. Ooh, more chain shot. Always go for more. Alright, I guess that's it for food. So head back down, get out of here. Yeah, I didn't get any response from it. I do know that Siphon has plans to do like more scary games for October, which that's pretty cool. I like that. I actually did that myself, but I'm trying to get other people to play with me on that stuff, because to be honest, I freak out on it. Which is it's not a bad thing. That's content. Alright, alright, so that's the voyage right there. I'm glad they popped up whatever it was. Is that a Fort of Fortune over there? Oh, yes. You know, let's just go around and just double connect. Let's just go sailing around. Like so, a beacon in the dark. Have a couple lights on it. But hopefully we can maybe find a captain that will give us a storage crate with some good supplies in it. Oh. Just got done cooking. I just cooked up a bunch of chicken for a friend of mine. Came back home. Good chicken. He actually said it tasted like restaurant quality. I'm like, ooh, that's a compliment. I was glad to hear that. Yo, I'm wondering how the hell he's on our ship when all that shit happened. Because as you guys know, we actually did. He was impressed we survived a mega keg, like one of the new. Well, not mega keg, the smuggler keg. He managed to actually get it on our ship, which is we don't even know how he got on there. But at the same time, I mean, it showed this footage, but there was still something a little fishy about it. I didn't understand because we were on the ship and like we didn't see him at all. It didn't make any sense. Anyway, I digress. We did get keg then, and like right toward the end of it, it's like we found that we got the keg, or somewhere in the ship. But you know, it went off. We jumped off the ship before everything would go all to hell, and yeah, we were very fortunate. Doesn't look like there is a captain. However, it looks like there is some regular. And yeah, that is a. That's the Fort of Fortune up. We got. Oh, there was a storage crate, so that's good. That's what we needed. I know I still need to do all these as well. Probably it's not a bad idea that I go around searching for the stuff that's off the coast. Another boat or another. Well, here's the thing. I am sick of these egg boats. I like that they're back. I just hate the fact that everything has one. There should at least be some of these that don't have a keg on. Man, I got a lot of, I got friends in a ball here. I see, yep. Oh, wow, that was amazing. Not getting anybody for crew though, so that's a bad thing. Like I said, I like crewing up with people. Keeps me from thinking like I'm talking to myself. Crazy man. Yeah, I know I'm crazy, but don't let anybody else know that. Let's head over to Brooks. We'll just go around. Put everything in here. Definitely have a lot of supplies, so that about. But like I said, we're kind of like I said, we're solo, so it's suck. Or Pokeballs. Considering it's a summon asset, probably gonna be something that freaking Nintendo can now sue on. I do keep up with some of the news that they're doing, and I honestly got to say that is the most BS lawsuit to have, because that's been a game mechanic for many games for decades. Well, let's see, 50? Wouldn't it be gaming now be about, yeah, 50 years? I mean, let's face it, it's something that's in Final Fantasy. You summon, uh, those entities quite often. All right. Well, like I said, this seems like a pet server. I could potentially do this event for the smugglers, just to steal this rare painting, or whatever. But like I said, I don't want to commit to something like that unless I have backup. I mean, like just like another crewmate. The reason why is because I've had the unfortunate side effect of being it, just the worst possible time for doing events. And I mean that like in terms of like I do an event and suddenly I'm nearly done or halfway there and suddenly I just like get railroaded by a galleon or a brig or just the sweatiest toxic group you could possibly. Now most of that is off stream that I play, which I don't often not stream, but before I used to like I didn't. What? What? What the hell? What? Okay, was I? That was weird. Okay, either that was the server having issues, or that was a galleon loading in, or maybe a battle going on. Okay, there's a Reaper on the server. Someone's doing that, so it's a Reaper flag. They're in proximity. They could see us, but they don't. They could be here. Be a. They could be going to turn in. There wasn't a Reaper here a moment ago, so that could be a battle that's going. Hourglass. Nice. No, they're to the south west. The other side of the storm. Those are they in the storm? They are in proximity. Yeah, it's a battle. You see two sloops there. One of them running emissary, the other one not. So it's definitely a. That's what that probably that loading issue. That's one of those main things like I'm trying to avoid. Much here though. Getting a lot of pineapple. That's good. Now, when that fight's done, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, one thing's for sure, they're in the middle of a freaking. They're in the thick of it with that water. That up there. Venom ball, nice. Or chain shot, always nice. Can't watch this one. I'm not that lucky. I've only found one of those once, and that was just a fluke, courtesy of Roscoe. Well, Kurt. Can't keep calling him Roscoe. He goes by Kurt now. Oh. I think that snake just poisoned. Okay, we're full on. What do we got? You know, this might be useful. Go ahead and get out here. Yep, that thing did kill a chicken. Didn't bust my legs there. Most likely that they probably just finished and started going to a different way. I don't see either ship any. Yep, they've already jumped. Oh, yeah. Nope, you just disobeyed a law order here, so, ban? You just won the ban hammer. Okay. Right now they're gone. Either the Reaper lost and whoever was running the other one moved on, or they might be on the server, or the Reaper won and they jumped immediately to another place. Right. That might be a shipwreck. How many birds are over there? Shipwrecks are definitely valuable. And since we do have a smuggler right there, we can sell everything smuggler related. That would definitely be a boon as well. Nope, it's not a shipwreck. Just garbage. Well, potential garbage. Whoa! Hey, well, I didn't mean to throw that down. Meant to that off. Alright. ho, yo, ho. Eh. Any ships out there. Not a big fan of Hourglass. I know I have to eventually do it if I want to get some of the content, but it's not something I really want to do. You know what? Let's get some ammo. Let's get some Wraith rounds, I'd say. Go ahead and most of my everyone else doesn't like doing those. I'm 50-50 on it. What? Oh, crap, I got something. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. I got it. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Somebody has also joined me my Discord. Kinda glad that my name in Discord is not the same as my name in on Twitch here. Because that will probably probably people will be trying to get my attention constantly. That's just that. Okay, we got playing some space. Gotta remember, I gotta keep an ear off too, so that way I can. But with this, I just need cannonball. Yep. That's way up there too. Like we're put a bait here, so give us wind, I guess. So with that angle, I also wouldn't be surprised if like the ship starts going in that direction, but it doesn't. It's weird. No, I'm not bringing it up here for gaming, nothing else. I'm tired of the world being on fire and everyone being pissed at each other because they are not the same, wearing the same color panties. So freaking. Wait, there are already ships out? Right, the only reason why ships would be out early is because somebody's already over here. Have a look. I don't see anyone. I'm gonna hit this small island first. Oop, oop, oop. Stay away from it just a little bit, just to cross-check in case we see someone around. Because this event just popped up. Usually, ships won't appear unless someone has been in proximity. Oh, hell no. Definitely not going to put that on my ship. Want that. Yeah, so rowboats. Well, I can row. I really need to go get camp. Plenty. And if something was going to pop up, it would have popped up by now. They're sinking the ship, so I think we're good. Like it, but we can really see about it. There's a hole. Where is it? I don't see any ships in proximity. Oh. That ship there is probably going to start with the close proximity. Time to hear the music. Like going even into this, we got ugly. We fired one shot, but that was really far. Not a brig or a galleon. Why? That's not what I think it was. It is, and if it's heading this way, I'm in fucking trouble. That doesn't. We need a bucket here. Fire. Oh, damn. Oh, okay, this is not a good place to be. Go out of here. Oh, this is really not a good place to be. Get out of here just for the moment. Imhoteps thrown at me. Great. God damn it. I thought I was getting out of here. I'm still going in circles? Yes, I am. And I'm not the only one here. Fuck me. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I figured as much. That's what those other shots were. See, this is... I'm not by myself. Crap. Get the hell out of here. There. And it's like right on cue. I do an event, what happens? Another ship shows up. Why I hate running solo. I can do it. The problem is I know I'm out. First off, I'm outmanned, I'm outgunned. Briggs, you're always going to have 3 players. It's never going to be just 2. And even then, I'll be outgunned. It's pointless. Not even a named ship. Get out of here. For any time. Head back to Crooks, sell the merchant stuff, and we'll hop server. I don't mind being on a live server, it's just that I know I'm outgunned and outmanned. Frustrating. If I had somebody else with me, like one of the others, I definitely probably would stuck around for that fight then. But right now, I want to play it safe. But yeah, these are... How far is it to Crooks? I know there's some hell there. There's a few people running a Reaper's Mark. go. For all I know, about how many shots I had, they might have taken quite a few block shots. Oh. Yeah, they stuck around to do the event. That's something. Do it though, it's just, it would just be too much time consuming though to fight them as well. You gotta be responsible. Got a response from one of the crew guys, people like crew out there. That's pretty cool. Oh! I completely forgot. I completely forgot they put traps there. Oh, that was on my bad. But I completely forgot. And I'll be honest, last time I was here, the traps weren't working. I guess they patched it. Because before, I mean, like I said, they weren't going off. They were just, you know, because you were aware of them, but you literally could step on them and they wouldn't go off. So whoops. What was that? Oh, crap. That's a biggie. Well, that's a Kentucky Fried Chicken there. Well, at least it didn't, you know, it didn't pop up with a mega keg. That's... probably gonna get away. I gotta. I gotta. Yeah, I don't want to get political. I don't want to get political. I'm hearing something in the other room that I'm just like frustrated with because what it is. Huh. Do that. We're gonna have to have a certain aim to do it. All right. Uh, I don't care for that loot. We've sold what loot it was good. At least in terms of the game right now. We'll do Smuggler's Lead, but buried treasure. I guess I'm solo for the night. Alright, so that leaves the question, what do I want to run? Yeah, I am on open one. There we go. So that's about to pull off. Only a couple. It's only a foul skull and such. They really need to rebalance the loot, though. Again, oh, there's a megalodon. You don't lose those ghost ones anymore. Anyway, yeah, they need to rebalance the loot, I think, and they need to figure something else out because I mean, the prestige for the rings, that's interesting, but the problem is it doesn't work with when you have gloves. And a lot of people in this game like to have gloves on, kind of like, you know, dashing. What was it? Uh, in the Pirates of the Caribbean, you see, oh god, Will Turner at the end. He's got. He looks like a musketeer or something like that, or like a French privateer. We're definitely on a different server. I don't see any event up. So could be hidden behind the storm. Nothing on the server from what I can see here. Ghost. How are we coming? We're on Eastern. Here. What's these rocks? Rocks are these? Jagged. It's right here or something. I must be blind. If that's north. Oh wait, so it's gonna be up here. That way. Fucker. One of you boneheads? Nope. We got the void stuff. And now there is an event. Damn, dude, these things are gonna kill me. I'm so afraid. Alright, what do we want to do? Wow, I am really poisoned. Holy crap. Let's see what we got around. Can I not be poisoned, please? God, this is a long... There we go, finally. On the server. Okay. Maybe I can work on accommodate. Let's see what we got that's old. Probably still work. Key forts. I just need to do that. Dash. Need more time. Have that done. And open sea treasuries. Those are the only two. Not really anything of value to get. This one is going to... What do you get from that? Or just nothing. It's a title. That, yeah, some of these are just, I look at them like, what's the point of? Yeah, this season I took, this one I remember I took off and I was like, yeah, there's not really anything of note for interest, like, no curses or anything. No real reason to do. Alright, so let's think here. Oh. And then. Oh, great. I'm just getting merged to a different server now because this one's inactive. Oh boy. Alright, let's see where we're at now. Two ships fighting up there. Or allied. Oh, they're fighting. And it's Reaper 5 versus a Reaper 3. Getting in there is an option. Have any backup. Don't want to be on another. I don't want to be on a server with two of them. Also, how long? Okay, that's until this. Alright, let's jump servers. Like I said, if I was with the crewmate, with a crew, I definitely probably would be more or less, be more willing to fight two Reapers. Depending on the ship types too that they're both over there. I think one's south and one. Might be a very uneventful game tonight, guys. I mean, well, you know, that's the other thing I gotta remember. This is also more or less like when you interact with other people, too. So, we'll go around. Let's, like, go from island to island, just grab what we can, see what we can get for the smuggler stuff, because there's, like, different things on different islands, like for books and such, that I do still need to find and grab. But at the same time, if I get some more supplies, then I might. I might consider going. Ooh, there's a captain here. Look here. Have this one. No. Wait. Oh, yo, oh, yo, ho, hi. Fuck. There is another one right there. Oh, hell. I don't have a death wish. That's a stronghold keg. So we're just gonna leave that. Alright. Let's have a look, see what we got on this. Yeah, I already did look. Oh, no, now it's... Bloody hell. When did he... I think there was a Reaper here before, but... Either... Oh, we go. A basic fork that's... Oh, either it just finished, or it just despawned, or somebody just finished it. Rather slow night. Go see if there is anybody over there. Also, we want to get out of this anyway. I don't see any ship over there. Obviously, it wasn't that cool. Or if it was, nobody here. Yeah, it was this fort, but there's nobody here. Got plenty of ammunition, that's for sure. Oh, I've actually got some. I was expecting that. Going a little more west. I think we're heading closer to the outpost. That's not a bad thing. I actually want to go to the Crescent to sell this smuggler loot that I got. So let's just check and see if that Reaper's still on the server. They were to the south. They are not, so they're no longer on the server. But that might also mean that server might do another, even if there's not that. Oh! Okay, Ghost Fleet just popped up over there. That looks like it is not cannon. Cannon's right there. That's probably Wanderer's Refuge. Let's go ahead, sell the stuff, and then we'll see if we can get some ammunition this one without being interfered. Oh, fuck me. They just spawned in. Might take some time to get ready, but that's definitely a fresh spawn. And there's some Merrick's. Speaking of, I get hit by that thing. If they come after me, I'm fucked. There's no way around it. Especially since I do have wind, so they could get wind and catch up to me. And again, they might see that, and they might jump, not see me. Yeah, 50-50. Wait, I need to go more north. I am surprised though that I haven't been hit by well, by the usual PvE. That is an emissary ship over that way. They're pretty far out. That is not. Yeah. That doesn't mean they can't make it. The dude would have up to. Fuck me. They coming this way? Yes, they are. Give this a lane. Right, I think I can't avoid a fight here. I don't think I can. By birth. Running Athena. They're mobile. One of us, I think he just got skellied. I'm way too close to the... Yeah, he did. They kept going and got a skeleton. Even if they did backtrack, they would likely draw attention. I would be able to hear some cannon fire. Traps aren't that dangerous. Ooh, that is bright. Another cannon rowboat. It's just telling me I should be running a fucking rowboat today, I think. Go ahead and get some more supplies here. That rowboat, because that's pretty nice. Got a lot of resources from it. I think maybe we should at least commit to some form. Supplies. I'll just go ahead and sell this book. I know that's part of the accommodation rate. Wait. Ashton there. Why is my It didn't get hit by the explosion, did it? Possibly. No? Okay. Go ahead and see what's going on over there. I know both ships went that way. I feel comfortable now. I pretty much have a buttload of ammunition. If something goes down, it goes down. That's all I gotta say. But God, I would love a hand here if I could. Oof. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait. Is that the... Okay, that is the Athena that was up. Looks like he's just selling. I'm not bothering him. No, I'm a threat. He might be just selling and putting up for the day. No, he is selling off. I don't know what he's planning there. I think he... Oh, they do. I just shot off to be friendly. I don't know what their plan. There is another ship here, isn't there? Yep, there is. Raise that up a little bit. What's this guy doing? Did my wheel take a hit? It did. What the hell? So you have chosen death. I wonder if they're like, oh shit, I think we just got assault when I said that. Where are they? They fired upon me. Things just changed. Overcommitting with their... I think these are brand new sailors. Hell. I only got one. What the hell? Oh! Was that a direct shot but didn't kill me? beard. Oh, no, 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 no. I did not just get Kraken, did I? Motherfucker, I got Kraken. Nope, you're not sucking me up. Nope, I am not getting sucked. Motherfucker! I thought they're not supposed to spawn that close and during events. Need more sail. I need to get the fuck out of here. Okay, well, then we got that deal with. Because who doesn't like a Kraken in? But we'll get sound here. We literally got Kraken right in the midst of a fight. Are they really that stupid?
Shoot him! Shoot him!
That's by 1,000 cuts. Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. Alright, I need to get out of here. I'm taking too much damage. God damn it. I'm getting more damage done by them than by the freaking players there. They're scrubs. For But the problem is, it's 2 players against 1. So they still have better odds than me. But if the if PvE wasn't happening, I definitely probably would win against them. I didn't even hit that, so. I don't know what exactly is their deal as well. They just despawn. They're gonna probably gonna respawn something over here. Yep. I didn't even get a chance to get that Kraken meat because of them. Use a little bit. Get some motion on. These guys are special though, I'll say that. Oh shit, there's still a hole in here. They're on my backside. Hit them backside. Pointless using chain shot on it. They're trying. They're really trying. Playing their game. They're just too they're moving too fast to really get a beat on. water dry down under. Good. Grab this real quick. Up. Oh, just killed one. Okay. I need someone to like just concentrate on hammering them. We have a hole down here. What up here? Yep, it's back up. Something tells me this is your first time. Oh God. The PvE is more is harder. Oh, ow! Okay, that hit the ship. I need you to repair that. Oh, now a Meg? Seriously! PvE, do you mind? I'm trying to PvP! Fucking bullshit. I'm getting rared tonight. They're turtling. Damn it, why is it... That was a fucking Meg. There he comes again. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking hell! What the? Fucking hell. Fuck you! I'm just saying it right now! I'm getting rared hard here. Comes again. Fuck you, rare. Those players aren't the threat. This damn Megalodon is being a bitch, though. Where's the Meg? Where's the fucking Meg? Literally have sailed all the way to Reapers. Can't blame me for being upset about that, guys. That was just utter and total BS. And I guarantee you, as soon as I get back in range, that damn Megalodon is going to pop up again. Yep, I hear the music. There you are, you fuck. See. Once again, same holes. Oh, come on, he's not even in front now. Fuck you! I'm royally getting pissed. Once again. Loves to chomp down that front. I just want to... What the? What the? Oh shit. Okay. Fuck you. That was a pain. I don't even know if I got the killing blow on that thing, though. Really wanted to get that Kraken meat. Game. Seriously, I'm just... trying not to... I'm really trying not to lose my temper. God, this is... And there we go, into the wall. It is fucking glitchy as hell right now. I don't even know what the hell's going on. How many pieces do I have on me? 5. I can't. I'm here. So I know there's more. Alright, let's get back over there and need to taking this fleet down. I need to take this off. Oh, I am... Okay, I'm maybe a little heated right now because of how much like, genuinely, it's just been hot as fuck. And that really did irritate the crap out of me with how much that was happening. Like, seriously. That was definitely a bunch of new players. I know that for a fact. I think they scuttled. Either they scuttled or they left the game. One of them was definitely pissed with the other because he wasn't getting his shots. In fact, I think that might be their ship over there. Whatever they had, it would have stayed for a little while. Let's just have a look and see. That's the fire meg. That's the magma meg over there. Fucking hell. Ugh. Okay, those supplies just disappeared. I'm seeing things. Why am I seeing boxes over here? That was like 30 minutes of BS. Because, you know, I came here, did the event. There was someone else here. They ended up picking a fight. Which is, you know, that happens. but then also they couldn't hit the broadside of a boar, but they were just constantly full sail. And then to add to that, I got krakened, I got megalodoned, like I got rared hard on that. I haven't been rared that hard in about over a year now, but God, that just did not feel good. Man, that just... Boy, that just got on my nerves. That just got on my skin with all that happened there. And the worst thing is the players weren't even the threat. It was these guys. Especially since they went into their next wave. That one of them go weak. I figured that. Let's go get that loot. There is still another hole in this ship. There it is. I think those guys just disconnected. Like, honestly, they were all over the place, and that's why I was like, this must be your first battle, because they couldn't hit the, like, they got a rare shot or two in, but they had me stationary at one point, courtesy of the fleet here, and they didn't capitalize. So... yeah, they couldn't capitalize. Get rid of the Disney stick. Okay. Okay. You know the fiery mall is over there. Oof. Okay. He's gone. Now it's his third wave. Mobility. Oh wait, there's something they dropped over there. Oh hell no! Oh good, that was just right. That was like for a minute. I thought that was a galleon. Ooh, okay, that was a direct hit. Okay, yeah, there's still a hole in here. I figured as much. Mother... I'm not even close, and then suddenly, boop, I'm hit. I don't need to worry about that, because that requires two. I'm only one person on this ship. Another one down. No, they're not teleporting out. think one more of these will trigger the next one. Yep. All right, here we go. Oh, crap. Oh, that was weird. What the hell? Well, rare's raring. Go. Yes. Oh my god, what? I can't play. What is going on? What the fuck? You all saw that. I'm gonna head right into the island here. They make a beeline over here. Jeremy got beeline for it. I have had my fair share of fucking luck today, okay? Engage them. Okay. Motherfucker, they actually burn me. You all saw that, right? What the? Dude, I'm stuck in menus. Great. Now I got a storm here. Dun, dun. Just won't get done. I just want to get this vent done at this point. I literally am just... I'm tired of getting rared. A lot of shots in that one. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm so done. That took longer than it should have needed to. Ugh. All right. Well, at least we got that fucking thing done. I don't know what that guy's gonna do, but whatever. I'm about to hit a rock. I am having one of those days, aren't I? Oh boy. Which way are we going? Let's go south. Fucking shit. We got a lot on us. I do not want to deal with a Reaper that's level 5. That means that either they've done a lot of PvE or they've done a lot of PvP. I don't know if it's a brig or if it's a galleon, but it's definitely out there. Now it's a fort that's up. God, I have not. I was rared so hard. I'm just kind of glad that other group didn't come there to just give me shit and you know, just cause more ruckus. They could have, but they didn't, and I appreciate that. So yeah, I could have gone a little uglier than what it was, but me crickets. I have not, like I said, I haven't been repaired that hard in freaking years. Yeah, we're gonna be selling. We're gonna sell, and then we're gonna pick what arsenal we have here and see what mayhem we can cause with it. And sell this stuff. You know, I don't care. It's just 7 cannonballs. Like the servers are so wonky right now. Worrisome. Let me get the egg meat in here. Missed out on getting the Kraken meat, but at least I got the Meg meat. Still think the Kraken meat's the one I have to finish up too with. Alright. That, I think, is good. I forgot to sell Meg meat. Well, you know what? Not that big of a deal. We'll hold on to the Meg meat because that's still good meat, good food to have on. see what we got over there. Huh? Fighting something over there. Might as well. We'll finish this stream with a fight. At least if we can get into a fight. Because honestly, that one fight was a real mess. Huh. All right. Aw, they're gone. Oh wait, no, they're not. They're right ahead. They're straight ahead. They're around the fort of the Ding Dong Dam. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, we could get wind. Wind! Wind. They are coming out of that fog bank. Oh, it's a sloop. Wait, did they just die? Fuck! They died. Though before I could get a chance to even get a shot off. I want to take a look. How am I doing on the ammunition? I mean, I'm not doing good. I'm not doing bad, but I'm not doing good either. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this fort, see if there's anyone over there. Hmm. Wow, that's a thick fog coming. Oh, wait. Can't even see anything in this fog. I think we're just going over one of the repositories, the treasuries or whatever, right? Yeah. Guess it's Skull Keep. Man, there was a lot of stuff going on with that fight that was just ridiculous. One, the glitching out that that could have cost me the ship. I don't even know where that close to Crooked Mass. Where is it? Can't even see it. Normally when there's a fort like that, it's not, it's more of a spawned fort. Like, someone's doing their emissary. Yeah. This fort. No one's here. Maybe it is. No, I'm not going to be doing this. No. I'm looking for players, not... I thought maybe that was a spawned fort. There's no players on this server. The last person I saw was the, well, there was the Reaper, but then they just dove before I even had a chance to engage. Oh, we have that much treasure on us anyway. Yeah. Wow, that's deep. Fuck. We were down under. Okay, how did I get a hole in my ship? When did I get this? Oh, that was one of them I needed. And we got a horn. I'll get us places quick. Here, it'll be here. Nope, it's on the other side. Huh. This. Memo crate. I'll take it. I'll take that. Okay, that was weird. Am I in the same server, just different location? That would be my bet. Let's see what we got on this server, huh? Okay, definitely it's not the same server because the fort is on a different location. But there's nothing here. Wait, oops, I gotta get that too. Well, let's see what we can find. If there's nobody on this server as well, well, I got nothing to shoot at. I got all this weaponry and nothing to shoot at. Now, I know earlier I was going to just go around selling shenanigans, but at the same time, I can't really do that much in shenanigans. I'm starting to think maybe I will do a robo day. Just screw around. Seriously though, where are they all at? That's a ghost. That's a skeleton. You can tell by the glint. And we're dead. We're dead sail. We're dead right in the wind, so it doesn't matter if I put it that way or that way. I won't get any speed from it. We're gonna hit that rock. Goodness, where the heck is everybody? Angle, and you have some wind this side. Ho yo ho. Well, let's see. So today I've been, the only thing I haven't had yet is a skeleton ship. That was someone else who got skelly. But we were trying to do the event twice. One time we had to vacate because there was that brig that came in. I don't know if they put any shots in me or not, but I couldn't tell because I was kind of in air mode at that. But then there was also then when we tried to go for the second time, we got Krakened. Another ship came by, which is I thought we could fight with them. Fortunately, they were so sporadic, I wasn't even sure what the hell they were doing and realized they're completely new. They didn't even know what they were doing. I mean, the guy was like, I don't know, I think he was chewing out his friend there, like, shoot them! Shoot them! And then, let's see, after that, then, during that, we freaking got megged, which is, honestly, that meg really screwed because we were actually finally putting shots on him, and then suddenly I got megged, and the meg decided, I'm gonna munch on this guy, because he's all by himself. So joy. Ah! A ship. A ship. A sloop. A freaking bird. to shoot. That's the fort up ahead. You know, the thing is we're walking so much, I can't even tell there's anyone there. That's the thing about the sloop is like it's fast, but or at least like it's very quick to maneuver and you can solo it, but doing everything yourself, you have to be like on your A game, and then it also rocks a lot more than the other ships. Their named ship. Goody. They... Yeah, I don't know why they're raising their sail. I don't know if they were prepping for combat. Should be careful. They're doing okay. They want to do that. I don't even think they realize I'm right behind them. They weren't fired upon. There's somebody on the island. Oh, you fools. You fools. You fools! Hey, I got all 3 shots with the Wraith rounds. That's pretty nice. They were really foolish, though. They did just, like, they didn't even check around them. That was just luck. At least I feel that was luck. At least cook that meat while I'm at it. I mean, they weren't paying attention. That was on them. No way around it. That was on them. They should have been more aware of their surroundings. Good night! You know, we should at least stop by Merrick's and sell this food at least. Interesting evening, sir. Yeah, not really much else, is there? He sank everybody. And there's nobody else around. Might as well sell what we got. We can now sell these as well. Oh, there is someone with a Reaper flag up, but not really. And someone is doing the event. Oh, do we want to fuck with that? No, no. Time limited event. They actually might be doing this at their first time, so I'm not gonna. I'm. You know what? I sold that without realizing.
Oh, you're just in time to help us.
Well, this will be a buttload of ammunition here for anyone who wanted to get it. And certainly was an interesting evening. Didn't sink, thank goodness. So we had a good luck on that. Right. Damn, I didn't realize I got so much. 1 second. Sorry about that. Get some guys in here. And we definitely did have a lot of cannonballs. At least enough to fill up this whole thing. Impressive. Can't get any of the food though. It is absolutely dead on this after I sank that guy. See if there's any other meats we can cook up. Quite a bit of meat. That's already cooked. We can sell this. Oh, that needs. Oh, what the? Mr. Mad Hatter, thank you very much for the follow. So I hope everything's been good for you. It's been a rather dull evening. They managed to at least sink one poor soul, but yep, that's just how it went. And now I'm just cooking up what meat I have left here to sell, and then I'm going to be calling it an evening. Good working tonight. Oh, it's been a night. I got rared hard earlier, but survived it. And I mean that like it was doing the Ghost Fleet. Next thing I know, I got Kraken while a new player showed up trying to give trying their hands at PvP. And while that was happening, I got Krakened. And then after I got the Kraken killed, I got Megged. So that was an escapade in all itself. That looks like it's done. Close to be finishing. Hmm? Okay. You got me. You got me. Yeah, I haven't had an issue with rare like that in this game in almost a year now. Like usually, I guess the only other time I could run, well, the closest time I've ever had it get that way was taking down the burning blade, and we had in an ideal position to just absolutely wreck it, and then next thing I know, it did a 180 on its against a rock. Me and my crew, we were like, oh shit. That looks done. But yeah, it's been, you know, how so? Oh, you stream as well? I'm thinking I'm just gonna cook the shark meat and I'll be the snake meat and I'll be it. I don't need to cook that much. The servers also have been acting up quite heavily today. There was a point I thought I was gonna go flipping because of that megalodon. It is what it is.
They promised rewards, and that's why sometime.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's pretty nice. I stream whenever I can. Still looking for work myself, but that's another story. I'd rather not want to deal with my real life or any. I try to avoid real life, political, religious, all that BS that's happening out in the world. And I just focus on the game and just having fun and just shooting the shit with my friends. That's mainly what I do. Oh, and D&D, I guess you could say too. But that's mainly what I do here, because everything else sucks. But I think we're gonna be good for this evening. I'm gonna be wrapping it up. I'm gonna see if there's anyone right now to raid. So give me a second as I take a look, see if any of my fellow pirates are on playing something else. I think Siphon said he was going to play something. If I can, I'll raid him. You know what? Tiny is streaming, and she does. Honestly, with that, it's more or less that. See, that's difficult. In most cases, when you find streamers that you have to find people who are more keen to you and your like what you want to make for content, and with that, then you want to also you have to really make yourself coalesce, and sometimes it's more or less you just run into them at times. Perfect example, Jacob. I ran into him while we were on the seas. Siphon, I ran into him. Copper, Copenhagen. We've ran into a bunch of these guys just like randomly in streaming, and we just some of us stick together. What? Don't sit. Don't this dog. Sit. Good girl. 1 second. I'm almost done for the evening. So, it's more or less you just gotta find your niche and then see if they messes with and deal with that. Honestly, though, it's more or less that you just like see if you got a group of friends that are willing to like just have you stream as well, and they're okay with it, and just go with the flow with it, and just have a recording of your conversations. Because honestly, that's a lot of things that we all enjoy is their reaction. I love reacting to a lot of streams. Let my dog out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, you gotta also remember a lot of them started without any sponsorships. I mean, I'm seeing a few things here, but they're more or less just stuff I'm not interested. So I just like, screw it. I'm not going to do that. But, yeah, it's just more or less just trying to do what I can. And I'm not really doing this to just make content and try and make money. I would love to, because it would help support everything going on here. But more or less, I do this for myself. I do this for two reasons. One, I have had so many times in the past where there was an event I wish I could go back and just relive and watch again. And from there, I figured, hey, there are so many times I have those moments, and I can probably get them live on stream or something like that. And when I'm finished with that, download the recording, put it on my YouTube, so that way it's stored and it's mine. It's there. It's nobody else's. That's mainly what I do. But yeah, essentially that's all there is. I mean, you know, I'm very well, you know, I'm good. I'm happy to shoot the shit if you ever want to. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this off to Tiny Teaser, who is doing Sea of Thieves right now. If you did like this content here on Twitch, guys, please feel free to go follow. Join me in the chat, like Mad Hatter, the Mr. Mad Hatter. Excuse me. I gotta remember there is the Mr. to your name. And if you want to assist and support the channel, subscribe if you like. If you're watching this on YouTube on Rookie Chronicles, please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. I do read them all the time, and I appreciate it. Everything you guys say, as long as you're nice. If you're not, I'm gonna probably delete that stuff if it's really bad. But with that being said and done, let's go ahead and send this over to Tiny Teaser. And until next time, guys, just remember to bear the force that shapes your future. You have a good evening.